1 is spilling some major superhero secrets, including a sneak peek at the next Avengers installment. But first, we're getting a closer look at the new Hunger Games flick.
Are you here to fight with us?
I am. I will.
Katniss prepares for battle in the first official trailer for Mockingjay Part 1, which opens in November. The preview just hit the web after it premiered at Comic-Con in San Diego, where superhero fans filled up on a buffet of action teasers, including a peek at props from the upcoming Avengers Age of Ultron. While Iron Man's armor appears to be in need of some serious repair, the man behind the suit is in fine shape. Robert Downey Jr. danced his way into the convention and showed his fellow Avengers some love.
It just keeps getting better. This is the longest bench of talent I've ever been a part of, and we got a real nice movie coming up for you guys next year.
Other highlights, Hulk and Thor compared muscles. We got a look at Captain America's shattered shield, and news broke that Guardians of the Galaxy will be getting a sequel, even though the first one doesn't premiere until this Friday. Marvel also revealed that its upcoming movie, Ant-Man, starring Paul Rudd, will feature Michael Douglas and Evangeline Lilly.
Like a superhero power about insects? I am that geek. That's me.
And in case you missed it, Ben Affleck and his Batman vs. Superman crew were on hand to share a first look at co-star Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. But it wasn't just spandex-wearing heroes in the spotlight. Comic-Con shared a glimpse at the highly anticipated The Simpsons Family Guy crossover that hits the small screens in September.
Here you go. 12 and 8 donuts.
Donut.
I think you and I are going to get along just okay.
Can't wait for that. Seth Rogen might be brushing off warnings from North Korea over his new movie, but his mom sure isn't. The actor tells us more as he picks up a comedy award in his home and native land.
When I was a young stand-up comedian, I auditioned to get into the Just for Laughs Festival, and I did not get in. And so it's nice now to be invited back and given an award.
A tip of the hat in Montreal for Seth Rogen, who just won the Just for Laughs Comedy Director Award, along with his behind-the-camera partner and fellow Vancouverite Evan Goldberg, for their upcoming flick, The Interview.
Kim Jong-un's people believe anything he tells them, including that he doesn't urinate and defecate.
You tell me my man doesn't pee poop? Everybody pees and poops.
Rogen and James Franco play journalists recruited to assassinate Kim Jong-un. The controversial plot has North Korea calling the action comedy an act of war. Strong words that freaked out Rogen's mom.
My mom was a little bummed out. I got some worried text message from her. I convinced her that there was nothing to worry about. But yeah, my mother dealt with it poorly.
The funny man also hosted the Hilarity for Charity event in Montreal, where he gulped beer from the Stanley Cup next to NHLer PK Subban.
Hello.
And Just for Laughs' big winner is Andy Samberg.
I'm not going to say no to it.
The star of City's Brooklyn Nine-Nine was presented the Comedy Person of the Year award by his hilarious castmates.
You got to just be trying to make people laugh, and then the chips fall where they fall. It's getting a big gold star on your report card kind of a feeling.
The star of FX Canada's Tyrant also spent time in her hometown of Montreal over the weekend. Jennifer Finnegan surprised her best friend by showing up at her wedding after the actress learned she had a few days off at the last minute. Finnegan is now back at work shooting the show in Turkey, where production was forced to move away from Rocket Fire in Tel Aviv. Catch Tyrant on FX Canada Tuesday nights.
You're all that matters to me.
And props to Justin Bieber at the Young Hollywood Awards last night in LA. The 20-year-old won the Champ of Charity Award for his work with the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
It's good to see him cleaning up his act, but do you think Justin Bieber is finally cleaning up this act for good? I want to know. Tweet us at NCity.